I know what you're thinking. You probably like, this heifer back in the car. She about to be on one. And you're right, I am. Because I'm confused, okay? And I don't like being confused. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rakita. For those who are new here, where luxury has no limits, and let's be friends. In order to be friends, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. Now, normally, if you're new here, okay, normally I mind my business, okay?
Stop lying.
But sometimes the internet confuses me. I'll be confused, and I don't like being confused, okay? So, what you talking about? I'm talking about, I'm a little parched because I cussed a little bit before I decided to get on these internet streets. And first of all, ain't nobody gonna tell me about Smoothie King. This is delicious. I'm mad it was how much is it? $8, $9, I don't know. But anyway, I was watching this video. I get distracted easily. I really do. I was watching this video, right? Because, you know, I'm trying to work out, you know, get my summer body ain't going to be ready. It's going to be more like my fall body, okay? I came a little late to the game. But anyway, so, you know, I'm working out, watching, you know, finding things on YouTube to watch. And I came across, I'm not going to say the creator's name because I don't want no problems, right? But the creator video that I was watching, she was doing a video on, girl, get it right. What's her name? Nara Smith. Now, I don't watch Nara Smith. But, because you like, if you don't watch her, girl, why you know her name? Because this is why. Every time this lady, Nara Smith, come across my screen, right? It's because somebody else is talking about her. It's because somebody else is annoyed with her content. Now, from what I get, she's mainly on TikTok. I don't know if she got a YouTube page, child, because they always show clips of her TikTok. But anyway, she on TikTok, and she's like a Stepford wife. That's probably not right. But that's where, in my mind, okay, in my mind, she's a Stepford wife. Okay, she always in the kitchen cooking, making stuff from scratch with the little apron, child. Okay, but every time another creator mention her or do a video on her, they're annoyed. They're annoyed because they feel like she is, from what I gather, okay, she is portraying a standard of momhood or wifehood that's unrealistic because she makes everything from scratch. Like one video, her kid was sick, so she got up and decided to make cough drops from scratch. Or her kid wanted breakfast, so she made Fruit Loops or something, I don't know, some type of cereal from scratch. And they were annoyed because they're like, oh, that's not realistic. Now listen, I'm not trying to say it is or isn't realistic, child. I don't know, okay? I don't have children, okay? My husband is used to my bootleg stroganoff and burnt chicken wing, so I don't know. That's not a problem that I have. This is where I'm just like, I'm confused. Why do you care? Like, why do you care? This is what I don't understand. And my truck is loud. I don't know what to do because it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. If I get hot, then listen. We're gonna have to turn up the volume on this video because I can't be hot, okay? I get annoyed when I'm hot. But anyway, this is what I don't understand about people who complain about Nara Smith or influencers, luxury influencers, because I feel like she's also a luxury influencer. Like from what I gather, I think most of her content is on homemade food and, you know, being this glamorous mom. Because some of her outfits be together, honey. They be together. Right? So I think she's a luxury mom. And I don't know, child, I don't know. But my problem with people who get on the internet and mad at other people for living their life or portraying a certain life. Like, why are you mad? Shouldn't you be concerned more about why you mad that she's on this internet portraying a fancy housewife or whatever? Like, if she want y'all to think, or the internet to think, she get up and make her baby cough drops, okay. Because I've also, from different clips that I have seen of her, she's not one of those. I've never seen a clip, let me say that, because again, I don't watch her, but I've never seen a clip of Nara telling people or telling other moms or telling other wives that this is what they should be doing. This is how they should raise their kids. This is how they should feed their kids or feed their husbands. Every video or clip that I see of her, and the clips that people, and that's the ironic part, the clips that people are actually complaining about is the only clips that I see. Because again, I don't subscribe to her. So every clip that I see of Nara, she's just simply making food, you know, cooking things from scratch. I've never heard her say, this is what you should do if you want the perfect kids, if you want to be the perfect wife. This lady literally getting on camera in her Dolce & Gabbana. I don't know if that's what it is. And she's cooking for her kids and her husband. And I think it's a bigger issue, right? I think these people that are mad at people like Nara are mad at these luxury influencers because I've also seen another trend, okay, of people getting upset with luxury PR trips or luxury unboxings. And they're like, well, is this the culture we created? We're just, you know, allowing these influencers to get on here and flaunt their wealth or you know, show all these free. Listen, I think the better question is, why you mad? Why you mad? And yeah, you can be like, well, it's easy for you to say it's jealousy. Well, maybe it's easy because that's what it is. I'm just saying. I know sometimes the truth stings a little, but because at the end of the day, please give me a better explanation of why you mad. I understand the ones that, again, get on here and be like, listen, in order for you to be a well-rounded person, you need to do this. Now, I get those because it's kind of like, girl,
Fuck her.
Don't be getting on here giving me your unsolicited advice. What works for you don't work for everybody. I get those. But again, if people are just showing things or living their best life, or even if you think they're pretending to live their best life, if they're not hurting anybody, if they're not trying to get people to follow them or do what they do, why do you care? You should be adult enough, okay? I said it. You should be adult enough to discern or distinguish whether or not that's real life, or whether or not it's something that you should or could be doing. I don't know when the internet stopped being entertainment as far as the entertainment space. Okay? If you're not Googling mortgage loans, okay? If you're not Googling health scares, the internet is entertainment. Okay? And also, some things are for you, some things aren't. I think people that get on here and so concerned about what other people are doing, whether they think it's realistic, unrealistic, whether they think they're doing it for the gram, it's not real life, whatever. How are you that upset and that perturbed? Child, it's hot. I'm gonna have to yell at y'all because I gotta turn this truck on. Okay, how are y'all? Excuse me, chair. I didn't ask for this. Okay, excuse me. How are y'all that upset that y'all get on these internet streets, okay, and make a whole video about somebody feeding their kids or buying a handbag or going on a PR trip or flying on private jets? Like, you got two options. You can make it a goal and work towards being able to do the same, or you can be like, listen, not for me, and move on. But for you to get upset, there's something that's inside of you that's making you feel a type of way? And the only logical explanation I could come up with is jealousy. Because I ain't never watched somebody on a private jet and be like, oh, I want that. Why they on that jet? Why they gotta show me they on that jet? Because for what? I'm not getting on a private jet for what? I don't need that. That's not something that I want. That's not something I want to attain. I don't care. If somebody's on a fancy, luxurious trip and I want to go there, but I can't afford it, I'm like, okay, all right, let me start saving my quarters. But I'm not mad at them. I'm like, oh, thank you for showing me. I didn't even know this place existed. Let me see if I can get a coupon. I don't understand. And also, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to get cussed out, probably. You can make all the excuses that you want as far as I'm not jealous, or it's just something that they shouldn't be teaching young kids. It's they are role models. Kids look up to them. Listen, I'm about to get cussed out, but I gotta say it. People do not exist in this world to raise your kids.
No.
What?
No.
They don't. If I do something, if I buy something, if I post something, if I say something, I'm not thinking about how your kid gonna take it if they see it. It's not my responsibility to raise your kids or censor what I do or say or buy because I'm trying to be a good influence or a role model on kids that I've never met. I'm sorry. It is your job, in my opinion, that right now is not so humble. In my opinion, if you want to have your kids only watch certain influencers or TV personalities or internet personalities that you approve of, there's a thing called parental control. It is. It's a thing called the block button. Yeah, it is. So I say all this to say, and you like, girl, you are a luxury channel. Why do you care? Because luxury has no limits around here. Okay, and I'm tired of seeing it. I mean, ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nobody listening to me. It's gonna still be there. My point is, I need to get it off my chest. And you know what? Also, maybe it's something that I'm missing. Maybe it's something that I'm missing that's got me a little confused, a little lost in the sauce, that somebody can have me see another perspective. Because right now, the only perspective that I see is mind your business. Mind your business. If nobody's hurting nobody, if nobody's hurting somebody else or hurting themselves, if nobody is trying to encourage other people to live a lifestyle that may be harmful to them, mind your business. Okay? Just that's Now I gotta eat my $10 shake because if it melt, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. What else? If you haven't already, and if you're not too offended, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss another video, another rant, another weight loss post that nobody asked for. Child, I'll be just, it's the wild, wild west over here, okay? So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss another video from me, and then keep up with me. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Everywhere is at Rakita's Closet, and I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Okay, bye!